What's up guys, Adam here. Welcome to another one of my videos. Today, after 51 episodes in the AC Milan career mode, I'm going to be giving you guys the choice to choose my next career mode. Now, I'm not going to give you full choice over who I choose in my next career mode. Basically, it's going to be a road to glory style career mode where I'm going to take a team in a lower league, try to make realistic transfers, try to focus heavily on the youth like I usually do. Once again, making realistic transfers, and you guys are gonna help me out on this one. I've chosen 5 teams, and each team is gonna have a specific reason as to why they're being chosen. And let's get into the teams right now. There's gonna be a poll down below, and it's gonna last for a week, so you guys can keep coming back to this video. And yeah, you guys can help me choose, and whichever team gets chosen, I'm gonna be doing, because any of these 5 teams I would have liked to done, but it's really hard to choose when, you know, I want to satisfy everybody. But yeah, let's get into the 5 teams that I want to choose for this Road to Glory career mode. So first off, we have Crawley Town in League 2, the English League 2. This is an English team, and the reason why I've chosen Crawley Town is because the board expectations for the domestic success, continental success, brand exposure, and youth development are all very, very low and low. So it's going to be quite an easy task to complete in the first season. Also, financial is medium, so it's not going to be hard, but it's not going to be easy. I've already tested most of these teams, so I know pretty much what I'm doing. Crawley Town looks like a fantastic team to build off youth players, buy realistic players, and try to get them up to the Premier League, and eventually try to get them into the Champions League. Next up, we have AC Ajaccio, a team in France, and one of the reasons for picking these teams are the board expectations. Low domestic success, very low brand exposure, continental success, and youth development, and financial is a medium. They have around $3.5 million of transfer budget, but I'm going to put it in the respective currency, so it's going to be euros. I don't know how much is going to be in euros, but we're going to have a pretty good chunk of budget to try and start this Road to Glory career mode. And because they've been in Ligue 1, they've bounced up and down, I think it would be fitting that we try to bring them back to Ligue 1, try to make them get into the Champions League, and eventually win the Champions League. Next up, we have a German team, Wurzburg Kickers. Now, this team honestly is pretty unknown to me, and it might be pretty unknown to you guys, but look at the board expectations. The only thing that's high is financial. They have, I don't know, I guess you could say nice kits. I like their team name. I played a bit of a career mode with them just to get a feel for the players, and like I said, gonna be building off youth, gonna be building off youth players, which you guys know I really like to do. It would be cool to take a German team and try to bring them into the Bundesliga, try to beat out the Bayern Munichs, the Borussia Dortmunds, because Bayern Munich just smashing the league this season and the past couple of seasons. And we can maybe try to bring this German team up to the first Bundesliga, beat out Bayern Munich, and get into the Champions League like I want to do with the rest of the clubs. And I think they would be a decent team to start off with. Next up is Carpi in the Serie B, and yeah, domestic success and financial are high, so this is going to be quite a harder team to do. But we do have a around $6 million transfer budget. Continental success very low, brand exposure low, and youth development low, so we can focus on those youth players and try to bring them up. Carpi, they were in the Serie A last season for the first time in their history, and then got relegated once again, so it would be pretty cool to try and, you know, do great things with Carpi, try to bring them up from the Serie B, try to make them play in the Serie A, and, you know, just try to rewrite their history, because they haven't had the best of histories. They've been in the Serie B, in the lower Italian leagues for the most of their history. I think they could be a good team. Let me know if you guys think so. And let's get into the last team that I want to choose. Final team, a team that plays in the second division in Spain, is Sevilla Atletico. Now, there already is a Sevilla team in the first La Liga, and the reason why I would like to do Spain over, you know, all the other ones besides maybe Italy, because, you know, Italian, is because there's teams like Real Madrid and Barcelona that win every season, and I would just like to bring them up to La Liga and just try and beat those big teams. The same goes for all the other leagues. Like in the English league, I want to beat the big teams in England, Italian league, the German league, the France league, and right here in Spain, I think Sevilla Atletico would be a good place to start off because domestic success, continental success, and brand exposure are very low. The only thing is financial is critical, so I don't know exactly what they want me to do, and youth development is medium. You guys know I really like to focus on youth development, so those are not going to be hard tasks to complete. So there it is, boys. Choose between Crawley Town, Ajaccio, Wurzburg Kickers, Carpi, and Sevilla Atletico. Vote in the polls down below. Hopefully you guys enjoy the teams. Nevertheless, it's going to be a fun career mode to do, a realistic career mode to do. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This poll will go on for a week, and then we will be starting the new Road to Glory career mode. In the meantime, the Milan career is going to be coming, but not today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.
Do it!
Do what?
Just do it!
Okay, do what?
Do it!
Subscribe to my channel. But I already am subscribed. Oh. So subscribe to my second channel. And also, follow me on Twitter at the Nobz YT.
No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it!
But I can't.
Yes, you can!
Oh, okay.